Welcome to the Vanity Mirror. Today's video I am going to be sharing with you all of my lip products that I own, possibly even declutter a little, because there are probably some here I like never touch, ever. So how do we just get started? So I think I'll go by brand, and then at the end I'll share with you all of the like randos that I have. First of all, I have right in front of me here all of the ColourPop blotted lips that are out so far. Not the ultra blotted lip, but the blotted lips. I got all of them so I could share them with you here. I have a video doing swatches of all of these. You can check that out on my channel under the Vanity Mirror playlist. There are some that look like this. They're smaller than the other ColourPop lippies. And then there are a few ones that look like this because they are a collab with Alexis Ren. So that's what these look like. This formula is really lightweight. Today I'm wearing Deja Vu. It's this like mauve-y pinky nude color. What I really like about these is they're very lightweight. You can barely even tell there's anything on your lips when you're wearing these. Whoops. So that's what I really like about those. So I don't plan on getting rid of any of those because I really like them. I don't wear them a lot, but now that I put that one on my lips today, I'm like, I should wear these more often because they're good. And then I also own, here's some lippy sticks. I have Barely There in Matte X. I wore this in a video a few days ago. Crack Me Up in Matte X. I flippin' love that one. I have Skimpy in Glossy. And I have Cami in Matte X. So I love their Matte X formula. In fact, I kind of like it a little bit more than the blotted lips, just because I think there's a little bit more coverage, which I love the lightweight of the blotted lip. What I like about the Matte X is the really thick, opaque formula. I mean, they're not thick, like uncomfortable, but I just love them. I think they're awesome. I need to buy more. What I don't like here is the Skimpy, the Glossy. It's like, it smells good. It smells kind of a little bit like marshmallows. It just, when it goes on the lips, it's so hard to get it even, and it like settles into the lines on your lips, and it just ends up not looking very nice. So I don't know if I'm really gonna hang on to that one. I know I don't like it, and I know I don't reach for it. Anything I mention or that I might get rid of, put in the comments below for me if you've figured out a trick to make it work. If that's the reason I don't like it, like it wasn't really working for me, for example, this. Okay, and then I also have 4 different of their liquid lipsticks. So I have, obviously you can't really see the labels. That's the one beef I have with ColourPop, is that the labels rub off, so you can see the names on the bottom, but you can't tell what kind of lip they are, and some of them have the same name with a different type of lip, so it's kind of difficult. So I have Aquarius 2, which I know for a fact is matte. I got the whole Aquarius bundle, the Kathleen Lights ColourPop collab. This is, and I have the other 2 Aquarius. One is a satin lip and one is a glossy lip. And then this one here is another ultra matte lip, and this is in the shade Beeper. So the beef I have with these, besides the fact that the labels wore off, is that they settle, and I have to like stir them because you can't really shake them up. So I have to like stir them to get them to work, and that can get kind of annoying after a while, you know? So that's it for ColourPop. Those are all of my ColourPop lips that I have. It's definitely my most extensive collection. I sound like I'm losing my voice. My throat has felt a little weird today, so excuse the in and out here. I'm just gonna drink some water. So these 4 are from Lancome, and I got these from my boss because she didn't want them. I have the shade Pinstripe. It's this like mauve brown color. I have Luxe, which is a shinier, just kind of chocolate brown color. I have, I think this is Verglacci, which is this shiny, very pink color, kind of like a baby pink, like Barbie pink it comes off, and I actually really love it. I wore it in my spring makeup tutorial video. And then this is Provocative, which is a very sparkly, dark, like plummy purple. I like never ever reach for these, but I feel like I should, because it's not that I don't dislike them. So maybe I should just try reaching for them a few times and see how that goes. Next brand I only have 2 from, and that is Maybelline, and these are both the Maybelline mattes in the color Clay Crush and in the color Nude Nuance. So Nude Nuance is this darker brown nude, and Clay Crush is definitely more of like has like a pink undertone to it. It's a lot lighter. And I don't wear these a ton, to be honest with you, but I do like them, so I think they look nice. I really like these. Are perfect for me on days where I don't feel like wearing very much makeup, but I do kind of want a lipstick on. My next brand is Tarte, and I have 2 Tarteist lip paints. One is a mini that I got from Ipsy, and then one is one I bought myself. This one is in Delish, and this one is in Festival. And then I have this Tarte Lip Surgeon's Lip Cream in the shade Wonder. I don't ever, it smells like mint. I don't ever wear this one. It's a little pink for me. I'm just not, I mean, I don't really like pink red. I like pink and I like red, but I don't really like pink red. And that's kind of what this is. So, kind of thinking I might either throw this out or give this to a friend who has mentioned that she likes this. So it's just, I just don't like pink red. Okay? Okay, my next brand is NYX, which is a pretty nice little collection I've got going here. First, I have 3 soft matte lip creams right here. I have them in the shade Zurich, Stockholm, and Rome. I have 2 butter glosses. I have Eclair and Creme Brulee. I love the butter glosses. I love them. Matte lips are probably my favorite, and I'm not a huge lip gloss person, like period, but these are probably the only lip glosses I will ever use ever again. I really like their formula. It's just like, it's thick, not goopy. It's just like really comfortable. It's like water just decided to sit still on your lips. Anybody understanding what I'm saying? Okay, and then I have this NYX Whipped Cheek and Lip Stain in the color Cocoa Bean. I just got this in my Ipsy bag, and I really like it. The color is just very, very, like it's just kind of there. And I like it. It looks really pretty close up on the lips. I just think it makes your lips look really nice. So you guys, that's it for the brands that I have, but now I have a bunch of randos that I will share with you now. So I have this Trestique crayon in Chili Red. So this is another kind of pink red. I just am not a fan of the pink red. So I'm gonna put that on my list of probably throwing it out. But again, I'm gonna offer it to a friend. Chili Red, to me, says like, I'm a bold red. Like, you know, like red. It's not. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. So that thick line there, that is the Chili Red Trestique. Next, I have this like boop, little Sephora lipstick. I think I got for my points at Sephora in the shade M11. I don't know. I never use this, I will tell you that. I never use it. And, you know, it's kind of more, this is it here, it's kind of more of a magenta. Like, I could see myself wearing that, especially around the holidays. That is a great Christmassy lipstick color. This one is in the shade Nude from the brand Mellow. It smells like coconuts. It's supposed to be like a nudie color, and for whatever reason on my lips it's like purple. Not like bright, vibrant purple, but it comes off like I'm cold a little bit. Maybe what I can try is putting concealer on my lips first to give it more of a clean slate, kind of like Nikki Tutorials does in all of her videos, and then put this on over top of it to get its true color, because it on my lips it really does look like purple. But you know, looking at my hand, like that's it right there. I actually love that. That's really pretty. Okay, the next one I got is in Cute Nudie from Essence. I love the smell of their stuff. And it's just kind of this glossy pink. You can't really see any color. It just kind of gives a gloss over the top of your lip products. I will not wear it alone because a lot like Skimpy, it just settles into lines. It doesn't look very cute. It's really hard to even out. Okay, next I got this Lip Teeny. This is their satin lip color in Pink Teeny. And guys, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't like that it's in a pan. The color's okay, but I have other stuff that is this color, and I don't have to dip my finger into it. You know what? I never, ever, 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 ever reach for this. I'm gonna throw it out. I have this from City Color in City Chic. It's this right here. But I'm gonna keep it because I do like the color, and I'm sure I'll find times to wear it. This next one I got in BoxyCharm, my first BoxyCharm actually, a few months ago. It's the Real Her matte liquid lipstick in I Will Succeed. I will say that when it's on and it's dry, it does look really pretty. The one thing I really hate about this is you have to like be so careful. I made a post about this on Instagram, a Tuesday tip. You have to be so careful because it will peel off of your lips, and if you're not careful with it in the beginning, you have to let it dry completely. You just have to sit there like. Next is this Pacifica Power of Love Natural Lipstick in Tender Heart. I never reach for this, and part of my issue with this is it is so difficult to use. Here's a swatch of it right there. But I find it really hard to work with. It comes off kind of chunky on the lips. I might get rid of that too. Next is my Meet Matte Hues in the shade Committed, and this is their from the Balm Cosmetics, and this is their liquid matte lipsticks. Holy Toledo, it smells like chocolatey mint deliciousness. It's so good. I love this. And I will continue using it. I don't use it all the time anymore just because this used to be like my only lipstick I ever used, if I did. But now that I have so many more, I don't reach for it as much. Next is this Ofra Long Lasting Lipstick in Tuscan. I got this in my BoxyCharm this month. I love the formula. I love the color. No way I'm getting rid of that. Next is this Wet n Wild lipstick, which has seen better days, might I say. This is almost like a pure red, but even this is called a hot red. And even this has that slight hint of pink that just drives me crazy. Like, can I just have a pure red, please? I think I'm gonna get rid of it because I never, ever, ever use it. This is turning into way more of a declutter video than I was expecting. Okay, this is the Matte Lip Cream from H&M in the shade, oh gosh, what is it? Blackberry. Here it is right here. So I posted a picture of this on my lips on Instagram, and it's just awful. It's so hard to work with. I'm sorry, H&M, but this is a patchy, super hard to work with no matter how many times you try. It just gets worse and worse. It's awful. It does dry matte though. What I did use this for, and honestly I loved it, I used it to very carefully line the outside of my lips, and then I went over that with, I believe it was Lexi from the ColourPop Blotted Lips, and it made this like ombre, like so cool, like really dark on the outside, like fading to this like deep red, and it was so cool looking. And next I have this Marc Jacobs Kiss Kiss Bang Bang lip cream. How do I explain that? I don't know. I'm really bad at explaining things. It's like a dark mauve. I have e.l.f. Party in the Buff. And I think Party in the Bluff. Do you like the way I said that? So this, oh yeah, that's right. Ew, it's terrible. I know e.l.f. has a lot of really good products. This was only, I think, $1.99, maybe even 99 cents. And it's just terrible. It clings on to anything and everything you can. It doesn't matter if you exfoliate your lips first. It looks awful. Okay, so next is this Caked Lip Fondant in the shade Low Key. It's a really pretty berry color, and I love it. Love the formula, love the color, perfect. Next is this Forever 21 matte lip gloss. I said that it actually wasn't too bad if you worked with it, and that's true. If you take your time, don't use way too much, don't like try to go over it and over and over it, but if you like take your time, it can end up looking really pretty. It's matte, by the way, it's not a lip gloss. It's a matte liquid lipstick. It's just a little harder to work with than some other lipsticks. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. However, if you're on a budget, this is only $4.99. The matte liquid lipsticks from ColourPop are $6? They might be $6. And so that's not that much more expensive, and they're way better than this. So I think I might keep it just and try to use it, because $5 is still something. Whew. Well, you guys, that's everything. That is all of my lipsticks that I own. That's my entire lipstick collection. So I am getting rid of all of these here. That's not a ton, but still I'm proud of myself for what I picked out. Well, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my lipstick tour / declutter video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click the tempting red button. You see it. Don't pretend you don't see it. Don't avert your eyes. It's down there. And I would really love that support. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. See you later. Oh, I almost dropped it. It looks really dark. See, I can handle a dark pink that looks almost red, but I can't handle a red that looks pink. Does that make sense?